The woman suddenly snapped back to reality. She'd been dead for a long time, but her mind drew a complete blank about what happened before she died. Her spirit was trapped in this train station. Every time she tried to leave, an invisible barrier would block her way. Helpless and lost, all she could do was wander aimlessly through the station day after day. A year later, Lisa was sitting in the restaurant, bored out of her mind, when a frantic woman suddenly burst into view. Lisa slid into the seat across from her and listened as the woman sobbed into her phone. Apparently, work had crushed her spirit, and she was on the verge of a breakdown. Lisa watched tears stream down the woman's face and instinctively reached out her hand. The moment that tear touched her fingertip, countless memory fragments from her life exploded in her mind. In that instant, it all came back. Everything about her life became crystal clear, except for how she died. Lisa was baffled. She'd had such a happy life, why would she have killed herself? Just then, three familiar faces appeared on the platform, her parents and her boyfriend. Today marked 1 year since her death, and her parents had brought her boyfriend along to lay flowers in her memory. As they turned to leave, Lisa instinctively rushed forward to stop them. To her amazement, she passed right through the barrier. She could finally leave the station. She had a gut feeling the barrier's disappearance was somehow connected to her parents and boyfriend. Watching her parents and boyfriend say their goodbyes and go their separate ways, she chose to follow her boyfriend home. Before long, she'd followed him to the apartment, the place she'd bought when she was alive. Entering the complex courtyard, she caught sight of the downstairs neighbor staring at her boyfriend with a strange expression. Lisa brushed it off and followed him inside. The newspaper in the apartment carried news of her death, saying she'd thrown herself in front of a train. Police had ruled it suicide, citing her long history of mental illness. This left her completely confused. She'd never had any mental illness. But she wasn't the only one with doubts about the case. Right now, Jackie from the transportation department was also investigating Lisa's death. Although the police had ultimately ruled it suicide, Jackie discovered from the records that Lisa hadn't left a suicide note, and she'd climbed over the fence to enter the station that night, hardly the behavior of someone planning to kill themselves. Jackie pored over the station map again and again, until finally he found the breakthrough in the case.